Hi Aries, welcome to your September 2021 He Said, She Said reading. Thanks for joining us. My name's Michelle.
My name's Richard.
And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Aries, pulled a couple of oracle cards for you. The first one from the Cat Wisdom is the card of Frisky, coming out to play. There's an energy around this of, maybe you've taken a little bit of time here to get a little bit of your play energy on, Aries. You may have been spending a lot of time working, a lot of time cooped up, as we all have, and you're just ready for a little bit of frisky playtime. Now, Richard's pulled a card.
It's a card of trapped. So I'm wondering here if this person is trapped or if maybe they could be trying to trap you, Aries.
Oh gosh, yes. Let's see where this is going. Cut these cards and let's take a look here, Aries. We'll start with the status of this relationship, how you feel about the other person, the strengths of the relationship, the challenge, advice, what to do, what not to do, what's hidden or unexpected, and the potential outcome.
Okay, status of the relationship, how this person views you, Aries, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, what's hidden for this person, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay, let's see. Are you frisky? Oh, yes, you are. You've got the devil in reverse here. I feel like it's something that you need to kind of work out of your system. It feels like perhaps you've been trapped or stuck in something that felt perhaps a little bit too stifling, and so you felt like you needed to get something out. I get working something out of your system here, Aries. Either side can resonate, so please do keep that in mind, and of course either side can resonate as an Aries if you're cross-watching.
We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse here as status of the relationship. Yeah, this has an energy of giving up on being paranoid or giving up on looking for what's around the next corner. It's almost like an energy of, well, look, I'm tired of doing that. I'm tired of being paranoid. Now it's time to do something else.
Maybe a little bit loosening up a little bit?
Yeah, loosening up, yeah.
Okay, I like it. Let's have a look and see how you feel about this person. We've got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, which is interesting. With this card of Frisky, it feels, you know what, I get like no strings attached. That kind of energy. It feels very much like someone who has, for a long time, been very focused on the accumulation of perhaps wealth, growing their coins, building up a business, perhaps just building up a career.
Or saving money.
Saving money, and taking a little bit of time and saying, you know what, enough is enough for now. So I'm not saying I'm not getting retirement or anything. It feels like you're just taking a little bit of time to take your eye off that and perhaps inject a little bit of fun or playtime into your life here, Aries.
I also see that Nine of Pentacles in reverse as a willingness to take a couple of risks. Now we have over here how this person's feeling about you, the Death card. You know, I think the change is more than subtle for you, Aries. I think it's a real change of outlook for you. And this person is seeing you as transforming.
Yeah. It may have been that you were with this person during a time in your life when your focus was on the accumulation, gathering wealth to you. I get that kind of feeling of your values have changed or switched up for the moment. And this person seems to have, I feel like there's an energy of this, you seem to be either not together anymore. There may have even been a divorce here with this Devil card in the reverse, where you're feeling like this energy release as well. Let's see where this is going with the strengths. The Four of Swords, okay, yeah. You know, you seem to be at a point in your life where you're needing to take the break from something that's caused you a lot of, I get a build-up of stress within the system that may have come out as some kind of a health situation where you've needed it. It feels like forced rest, needing to take a break, needing not to really think too far into the future at the moment, really just kind of getting yourself back to a place of balance.
All right, so looking over here at the strengths, we got conflict, Five of Wands in the upright. Yeah, I'm going to take a slightly different view to what Michelle said earlier.
Yeah.
I think you are together, but I think the relationship is changing.
Okay.
I get this person as being a little bit dominating, person on this side, with this trapped card over here.
They may want to keep you trapped in
Yes. I think what it is they've kind of got you working like a dog.
Oh gosh, that's no good.
And now the strength is that you want to take a bit of a break. But this is leading to a bit of pushback. You're saying, okay, look, I need to take a break. And this person is saying, no, you've got to, they're cracking that whip. They're saying, no, you've got to. Yeah, I kind of get that energy with this tiger trapped in this cage.
Okay. This is what I'm getting, Richard. It felt a little bit like somebody wanting to tame Aries. But Aries doesn't want to be tamed, and I feel like Aries, that Five of Wands energy is conflict around getting you to obey, getting you to conform to their expectations.
Yes.
You're not going to do it.
No, I agree.
Let's have a look and see what the challenge is. Death. Yeah. I feel that you'd rather put an end to this and be free at this point in time than to go for anything that is just for giving you some kind of sense of security, but this doesn't even feel real to me, honestly. It feels like something that you were building up or thinking that was important, but then realizing there was something more important to you, which I feel is your freedom, this playfulness.
Yeah,
and so you'd rather be free and playful than have whatever you were getting from a relationship.
Yeah, I think I get that it was material, what you were getting.
Right.
But it's one thing, what do I say, all work, no play.
Yeah.
Makes a Jack a dull boy, right?
Yes.
We have over here the Four of Cups in reverse as the weakness. Yeah, that would be you not submitting to this person's subjugation.
Standing up.
Yeah, standing up to the bully and saying, look, enough is enough. I want to play. Yeah.
Let's see. Advice, what you should continue to do. We've got the Four of Wands. Well, I'm picking that up as I said earlier, I don't feel that you're nearing retirement. I feel like you still have work to do. You've still got a job. You've still got to keep working. This is not someone who's sitting back comfortably on their laurels and kind of can rest easy. But you can take a break and appreciate where you're at. Either with this person on board or not. It feels very much like being at that halfway point where you've worked already quite a lot. You've gotten enough coin to sit back and say, you know what, I'm going to take a few weeks here, take a little break and just enjoy my life rather than the quest for more, the attainment of more.
Yeah, I'm not seeing whether this relationship is truly ending. With the Death card here, it could just be a transformation of the relationship.
It could be.
Into one where you work a bit less and play a bit more.
It could be that.
There's that Devil in reverse again. We saw it down here as status of the relationship, correct?
Releasing those chains of bondage there. Those, Richard pulled it up earlier when he said that there was some kind of energy there of somebody wanting to control the other, saying you must do this, you must do that. Yeah,
I see this as being, as advice for this person, as being not so controlling.
Yeah.
The thing is, if they keep trying to do this to you, Aries, you are going to break out of this cage, and I think it's going to be messy. There are other ways to resolve this situation.
Advice what not to do, the Five of Cups. Well, this is brooding and staying in something and putting up with something that you really can't put up with, just for the sake of what it somehow provides, which is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It seems to provide you with a comfortable enough life. Feel like you make good money, the other person makes good money, but there's still something here that is missing in this relationship, and it's something that you miss terribly, and it's the thing that you're focused on. You're focusing on what you've lost, not on what you've gained with this, which seems to be more about practical things, monetary matters.
But I think you've lost your sense of humour. I think you've lost your vivaciousness, Aries, and you are a vivacious sign. You are a sign that is full of energy, wants to do stuff, fun stuff. You're a fun-loving sign as well.
This other person may be someone who is, you might be taking on, if we're with someone for a while, we can tend to take on that other person's characteristics, especially if they're quite a dominating person.
I get the impression that's what this person is here. Yeah, they've tried to put your light under a bushel here. Page of Cups as what this person shouldn't do. What do you make of that, Michelle?
I'm getting it as pretending to be something that they're not. If they are not like Aries, then I feel that they need to just be upfront with Aries and say, look, I feel that that's more Aries energy, that Page of Cups, that more youthful kind of creative energy, and the other person can't seem to get there. They can't seem to get to that place.
I think that's a good interpretation of what's going on here. They can't be like you, Aries. But
I think they would like to be.
Yeah. You can be like them.
Yeah.
But they can't be like you.
Right.
So it's almost like you've defaulted to this person's kind of characteristics. And it's happened over a long period of time that they've subjugated you, and they've basically made you, it's kind of like they've made you their slave in some respects, because now you're just doing what they want to do, and I think you've put your own needs to the side.
Let's have a look and see what's hidden. The Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm getting a lot of I can feel the energy between you and this person, and it feels very tense. I'm even getting tense just looking at these cards, because there's something that needs to be said, and you're not saying it. The other person isn't saying it either, but my goodness,
I think there's some resentment that's built up.
It could be building resentment that I'm seeing here. Somebody needs to take... I'm not seeing a complete breakup here. It just feels like a time away. Maybe a short separation. Could even be a vacation.
Well, the relationship can't survive in its present form.
No.
It's either going to have to transform into something that's more likable to you, Aries, or it's going to have to end.
Right.
We have the Magician in reverse over here. Yeah, I get this person kind of had this in mind all along. It was kind of their scheme. It's just what they thought they would do from the very beginning. They started out probably kind of a bit slow and got you into it a bit, and then over time they just sort of molded you more into their image. And they did so under the guise of a little bit of deception, in my view.
Yeah, I think that they've deceived you by making it seem like they could be on your level, that they could do what you do, but they really can't. And the outcome here is the Four of Pentacles. It's a very stuffy kind of energy, and Aries, you're not stuffy at all. it seems to me like this is a situation which is primed for some kind of blow up here, because I feel like you seem to be holding on here to what this provides to you, the stability and the security, but you also are wanting to go off and play and be free, but you can't have it both ways. This is you kind of maybe being a little bit pouty or sulking, saying, oh, I wish I could do that, but I'm not allowed to. It feels a little bit like that. It does feel like someone who isn't allowed to go off and play with like, Dad, can I borrow the car? He says no, you have to stay put, and the teenager goes and sulks for a while, that they can't go off and party in Dad's car. So it kind of feels like you enjoy Dad's car, and you enjoy having all of the things around you that something provides, but you don't like how it restricts you at the same time.
That Four of Pentacles, I get a bit of a pressure cooker kind of energy associated with it, holding it in, holding everything in.
Primed to go off,
But what's going to happen is, Aries, if you don't find some sort of outlet for this this time to play, then yes, this pressure cooker will blow up.
Yeah, this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be someone who's still living with their parents.
Yeah,
for some of you, but it could also be a spouse or a partner.
It could be a business partnership too. Where one person is you, Aries, and the other person's kind of your. I get that they're a partner. They're supposed to be a partner, but they seem to be in control of your work.
Yes.
We've got the Six of Swords in reverse as what the outcome is for this person over here. See, they're trying to stop you from moving on. So they're going to do all they can. And actually, that's not bad news, because what it means is they might be open to some sort of compromise. They recognize your value, Aries. On some level, they recognize it. They don't want to lose you. I think that's pretty clear as well. But the thing is, if they keep on treating you the way that they're treating you, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to lead to a massive blow up, and you're going to walk off in a huff and never come back.
Yeah. Aries, wow. What we'll do here is we'll take this to the extended and have a look at this, and we'll clarify. So if you're interested in the extended and this is your story, please do click on the link below. That will take you to the extended reading, or you can join my band of gypsies to view it here on the channel. There are ways that you can join my channel by clicking on join for more information, or looking in the box for the link. At the top tier level, you'll have access to all of the extendeds for all of the signs for the month, and I do about 36 or more, so feel free to join me there. If you prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy shop and purchase directly there. Please take a moment to press that like button. It's very important for my channel. And leave us a comment. Let us know how you're liking these he said, she said readings. And of course, if you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you subscribe. Please do consider hitting that notification bell as well. Aries, let's get a card from the Oracle of Visions for you. Let's see what we will be talking about more in the extended reading. The puppeteer, somebody wants to have control here. They want to be able to control you. I feel like this person is holding the purse strings. I'm seeing like this is holding the purse strings, and by holding the purse strings, they control you, Aries.
I think what happened, Aries, was when you first got together with this person, it was more or less an equal partnership. But over time, I mean, if you were being treated at the beginning the way you're being treated now, you would never have put up with it. It's very much like that frog in the boiling water. You know that when a frog jumps into boiling water, it will jump straight out. But if you put a frog into water and then start boiling it, the frog will die because it doesn't realise how hot the water is getting.
That's very true.
I get that as being kind of like you, Aries.
It seems like it, because it has this kind of docile energy around it, which kind of dulls the senses. The Four of Wands can be a dulling, although it's very happy and content, it can also be a little bit dulling. Same with the Four of Pentacles. And I also see this as if you're living under someone else's roof, you have to kind of toe the line, it's my house, so you have to do it my way,
rules,
right?
yeah.
So there's some kind of element here. It's either holding accommodation over you or holding the purse strings, something here where somebody feels like they have the right to say what you can and can't do here, Aries.
The issue, though, is that it seems like you're the one who's doing most of the actual hard work here.
Yes. So we'll see where this goes in the extended. I hope that you join us there. Again, the link is down below, or you can join my Band of Gypsies channel membership at the top tier level for access here and watch it on YouTube. Wishing you the best with this, Aries. We'll see you in part 2, or we'll speak to you again very soon.
Thanks, Aries. Goodbye and good luck.